What's up, Lucky Gamers? It's Lucky Lux, and today we're talking about our first double drop event that's going to be going on next week for us with our bounties and commissions. Very exciting, very exciting, especially those of you who pretty much live by those and want to develop your students. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the video. Okay, so this is very exciting. We're getting double drops for our bounties and commissions, going from 12:14 to 12:20. So we got basically a whole week there where we get double drops, right? So what are we thinking about? We're getting double drops for us to pretty much build up our characters, level up our characters. And this is amazing considering we're getting a whole new raid, right? And some people are going to be using some units that they might not have used because we're looking at using like AoE units, right? So, and if anyone who doesn't really know, your bounties and commissions is going to be over here in campaign. So for like your bounties, what you're thinking about, like your EX skills. So what you want to really do is work through this, get as high as you can to get 3 stars. That way you can go ahead and just like sweep that, right? You get these EX skills for your units. Now it's random on which ones you get, but with double drops, potentially for a unit, you can pretty much build them up. Same thing here. This is leveling up your actual skills. Get that up as high as you can. Start getting those gold materials, honestly. And then here, this is going to be your growth materials. It's going to be like those random, like artifacts that they use for the commissions, right? Like, I would probably go for the EXP materials over anything. Like, I'm sitting on credits, and I'm not like, I mean, for those of you who have your EX skills like really high, then obviously the, you know, the credits is going to come, you know, at a higher advantage for you. But no, get your EXP materials if you guys are lower, because like until you get your EX skill, let me show you an example why you would want to go for credits. If you're sitting with EX skills where, I mean, it's taking you 10 million to level them up, don't bother. Like, if you're still stuck down here with like 500,000, 60,000, don't even bother wasting your energy for doing the commissions for credits, because like you'll get the credits, but no, use it for the EXP materials. We have tons of characters, tons of units that need to level up. I mean, me, like personally, I have tons of units I want to level up. So do not waste that on credits unless you're literally like ascending units to like 5-star, which I know that costs like $1 million, and you're upping those talents, right? So if you're strictly focusing on like PvE, you just want to think about some units. So like top units for like raids, like right now that we've seen, right? Hifumi's going to be for Chesed. You're looking at, of course, like you have Tsubaki, she's going to be your tank. Mashiro, she seems like a decent special unit for red whenever we get a red raid. Haruna for PvP and PvE on the Mystic. Hoshino is going to be a good yellow tank to have. Iori, high damage dealer. You want to focus on leveling up her skills. Of course, Shun for PvP and PvE whenever we get to the red raids. Serena, she's one of the good healers right now that you want to focus on. Karin, you want to look at leveling her up. Let me see. I know a lot of people use like Yuka. I'm trying to think. Aru. Think about leveling up your Aru. This is going to be for PvE and PvP. She has usefulness. Hina, I'm still really on the fence about her, but for explosive damage, she does so much AoE damage that she's amazing. I know her limited edition version is a lot better, but when we get to explosive and it's gonna be a similar raid, as in like we have a bunch of units that are gonna be all light armors, then she'll be amazing, top tier, right? Junko, level up your Junko's skills if you have it, because her skill does a high amount of damage, especially when you level it up. Also start thinking about like leveling up your Kotama. She ups your attack. Like there's several units here that are kind of like slept on where you increase their skills they're pretty much better on a whole nother scale. Like Iori, like leveling up her skill, for instance, you're getting increased accuracy. So you really want to think about that, right? So just like think about the units that you see all over the place. Think about the units when you see like people on the higher levels of total assault, like what units are using, and level up those skills. I'd also say for these 4 beautiful units that I don't have yet, Hibiki, level up her skills, her EX skill, and her basic skill. That's pretty much what's blowing up everybody's like backline and annihilating pretty much everybody in PvP. I know that Maki is like one of the queens for the Bina raid, and she's still at a high target, single target damage dealer, regardless of what color. So Chesed, you're gonna see Makis there too. So go ahead and level up your Makis. I'm so close, so close, but just not there yet. But yeah, so like that's just some of the units you want to think about, like units that you see all over the place. Go ahead and start leveling up their skills this week, and I'll most likely probably go over like a video of just like skill priority for a lot of the students. I know it's going to take a minute to get all of that out. Also, for those of you who are low spenders and are want to take advantage of this week, what you can do is get the monthly and bi-monthly packs. The monthly pack includes getting 2 of each 3 types of bounty tickets. You get those every day, and then the bi-monthly gives you another one, so you're getting 3 extra tickets, right? If some of you saw that I had 5 out of 2, you're getting 3 extra tickets every day. We're talking about getting double rewards. Like, you can do the math on how many more rewards you're getting by getting those 3 extra a day, and now you're getting double. You're gonna be getting way more rewards than you would ever see without doing it. I highly suggest that. You're looking at paying $12, $13 most likely with tax. That's with using a USD, of course. I apologize for those of you who might spend a little bit more in different countries, but I'm just saying, man, it's low cost, and you could really only like purchase it whenever they do these double drops, right? But you get it for the whole month. You can't stack them, of course, but like, just, I mean, this whole week you're getting like, you know, 5 double. It's like having 10, and then it's for 70s. Like, come on, that's 70 basically tickets you'd have to use to accumulate the amount that you would get. I just did the math for you. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out of here. You lucky gamers, have a good one. Lucky Lux out.